careful!
What's he doing up there?
He's gonna jump!
Look, can you just step back for me, please, yeah? Up there! Can you hear me? This is a police. Look, can you just step back from the edge? Luke, let's see if I can get up there somehow. You stay here. Just keep everybody back, yeah?
All right. Can we keep back, please? All the way back. Right back, please. Thank you.
Sierra Oscar, urgent message from 595. Ambulance and fire brigade required.
Someone's on the roof. Received.
Yeah, Sierra Oscar from 9-2.
Go ahead, Sarge.
Show me attending. Paul, you finish up here. Meet me in the high street.
Can't see him anymore. Is he still up there?
I don't know. Please, madam, can you not cross there? We're trying to keep this area clear. There's someone...
What's he doing?
He's gonna jump.
Can't you do something?
Can you hear me up there? This is the police.
He can't hear you.
Can you get back away from the edge, please?
Can't someone get him down?
Is your mate up there yet?
He doesn't use this way. I don't know how he gets up there.
Do you think he's about 16?
Well, so everyone says.
Sounds like Jimmy.
Well, you know him then?
Yeah. Most people like to sleep with the roof over their heads, but not Jimmy. He likes one under his.
What, he lives up there?
You should know it's your roof.
432.
Yeah, go ahead, Luke.
There's no sign of him now. What's your location?
Nearly there.
Received. I think it's all over now, so if you could start moving away.
Looks like he's gone.
Typical. 432 from 595. 432 from 595. You're receiving. Luke, can you hear me? 432 from 595. Are you receiving? Over. Oh my God.
Is he dead?
Don't move him.
Somebody do something.
He's only a kid.
He's doing his best.
Not him.
Call an ambulance.
Tony.
Look, can you hear me?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Will somebody call an ambulance?
Just shut up, all right? Just shut up. It's on its way. Just get away!
It's okay now. I think he's dead.
Look. He was breathing. It was, I could feel it. But I maintained his airway. It was all I could do.
Guess you can find some cover his head, yeah?
Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Tony?
I think it's Jimmy, Sarge. Yeah. Down for the rooftops.
Jimmy Massie. I need an address for next to kin. Don't smell right to you?
Yeah, he's probably having a sniff. He was up there trying to make it, but...
And Luke was?
Yeah. Landed right in front of him.
Right. Debbie, can you deal with the ambulance, see if they can take the body straight to hospital? Steve, we won't need the fire engine. And where's Luke now?
0340.
What on earth's that for?
To cover his head, Sarge.
Tony.
Thanks, Luke.
What exactly happened?
Well, PC Stamp and myself were walking along Water Street. We was on foot patrol when an IC1 female approached saying that someone was on the roof. Well, PC Stamp, he's...
Luke?
Sergeant.
He was probably high on butane, lighter fuel. He fell a long way. There was probably nothing you could have done to save him.
Sergeant.
A leaper, not a pretty sight. We need to get him off the street.
Come on, guys, the show's over.
Have I missed all the excitement, Tone?
Right, so, well, unless that's your car.
As soon as the doctor's certified death, I want you to stay with the body all the way to the mortuary. Tony will be with you, all right?
Sergeant.
Did you see anybody up on the roof?
No, Sarge.
You didn't actually see him go over the edge? No. Neither did Luke. Pity. All right.
I live over there. I heard a shout and came to the window.
A shout?
It sounded like no or something. Couldn't be sure. I looked up. I'd seen him before.
Not on the roof?
No, out in the streets. He's usually begging. At least I think it was him. He had his back to me.
He had his back to you the whole time?
Yeah.
What, even when he fell? You sure?
Yeah, well, what's the problem?
Nothing.
It means if the boy jumped, he's hardly likely to do it backwards.
What, someone push him then?
I think we ought to take a look at those.
Dave?
Street cameras.
Imagine having to live here.
Yeah. It's enough to make you want to jump.
He was pushed.
Jumped.
Sergeant Cryer seems to think that maybe Jojo can tell us some more.
You reckon?
Well, she must have had 200 quid in that bag.
Maybe we should nick her for intent to spend.
I wonder what she's going to do now.
This is hardly the place to bring a cot up here. Oh, come on.
Look, I know I haven't got much right in this job so far, but I don't see there's anything wrong with being concerned.
No, fine, go ahead. I have no problem with being concerned, so long as it doesn't go beyond that. Look, if you take on board every problem you come across in a day, you're going to be wrung out in a week.
No.
Look yourself.
Well, he wasn't that much younger than me.
So?
I mean, look at this.
Come on, Luke.
What a miserable way to live. And die. The day that doesn't bother me is when I know I've chosen the wrong job.
You haven't got a clue about Jimmy, have you? Look, he had no worries, no ties, no cares, no responsibilities. He did what he wanted to do when he wanted, which is why he's probably always smiling whenever I saw him. Look, never in a million years would he have traded this for what? To live like you. As for a miserable end, well, yeah, he was young. But he was probably as high as a kite when he fell, which means that he died quickly and painlessly. When my number's up, may I be so lucky.
I know you said there've been other muggings, but I think all the findings here relate to the one incident.
Good.
You all right, Luke?
Yeah.
Something the matter?
No.
And there, on formally identify the body of the deceased as that of name, address, date and place of birth.
Occupation.
Your relationship, and then if you can sign and date the bottom.
I mean, you try and you try, but some people aren't cut out for the family thing. No matter what they do, they just aren't. But I never in my worst nightmare thought it'd end like this.
Well...
Did you know that your son had a girlfriend?
She's called Jojo.
Her? His girlfriend?
And apparently she's carrying his baby.
No, please, no. Don't let that slut fool you as well. Do you know what she is? And what she does? Jimmy's baby. The odds of him being the father are literally hundreds, if not thousands, to 1 against.
There are 5 main sites. From the increasing amount of blood found at each site, I would suggest that the first blows were struck here.
Right.
Site 2 is the vodka bottle.
Which has a fair amount of blood on it.
And it's after this point that we get a second type of blood stain.
Which suggests that the victim fought back.
Yes, but not for long. Site 3, as you know, is where all the skin tissue was found.
The scalp.
The sample contained brick fragments, and there's no obvious sign on the wall that relates to this.
So the weapon was probably a brick.
That'd be my guess. He must have been pretty badly injured, a blow hard enough to remove so much skin that he was never going to move far after that.
No.
In fact, here's Site 4, and right next to it, Site 5. Site 4 has a number of spray patterns. The way they fan out suggests the victim was hit as he lay on the ground.
Charming.
And then probably rolled over to Site 5.
But there's no spray pattern there.
No obvious sign he'd been hit, no. But you can still make out a pool of blood, which indicates to me that the victim lay still for a while.
And was rolled over.
To see if he was still alive.
That would mean he was rolled onto his back, which means that he was lying there on his front, face down.
And so the blows would have been to the back of his head.
Suppose Jimmy did jump.
Yeah.
Do you think he's connected with what's going on down there?
Look, even the most experienced officers sometimes get too closely involved, especially those who... Well, let's just say, no matter how good you are, if you're not regularly on the streets, you can easily lose a feel for what's going on.
What, and that even includes Sergeant Cryer?
Yeah, even good old Uncle Bob. When something like this happens, you need to step back, keep a sense of perspective. Otherwise, you just end up wasting a load of time. Jimmy never mugged anyone. Cryer's barking up the wrong tree.
So what about the store card that was strapped to Jimmy's leg?
Well, he also had a couple of Tazos and odd bits of string. They weren't any use to him either, let alone the stuff we cleared off of here. He probably saw the card, picked it up out of curiosity. As for the rest, with half a can of lighter fuel added in his brain, who knows? Maybe Jimmy thought he was Concord on his way to New York. He jumped, he fell, he died. Simple. End of story. At least, that's what my money's on.
Nothing in the lockup at 49, Sarge.
Received. Luke?
Got it, Sarge.
Ready?
Yep. No.
You're about the same age that Jimmy was. See if you can get into places that I can't.
All right, Sergeant.
Let's just give it another 10 minutes, eh?
Yeah. Sergeant?
What?
Wasn't that? No, I could have sworn I just saw Massie.
You got Bob Cryer disease.
I think I can see Bud's lane. Sergeant?
Sarge, look. Library card, video club, take your pick.
Jimmy did. Store card. Bannerman's wallet, Sarge.
Yes.
Sarge! Not just the wallet.
Sergeant? Sergeant Cryer? Stop! Sierra Oscar from 432.
Urgent assistance required. Massie, I mean suspect. Suspect's on the roof. He is on the roof.
What the hell's he doing up there?
Let's go.
So you found it then?
Yeah.
It's quite exciting, really. It's cat and mouse stuff. Still, you win some, you... Ooh. Looks a lot higher from up here, doesn't it? If only you'd let go of his wallet. Still, life's like that, isn't it? People always let the little things outweigh the big. A few £100, and he died for it.
What about Jimmy? I think you better come down now, sir.
For the record, I didn't push him. But I couldn't pay him off, because I'd already lost it all by then. And the mother of all losing streaks. But, you see, he needed some money for his stupid whore. So I came to talk to him, but whatever he'd been sniffing, he wasn't making any sense. And then, suddenly he just panicked. He just went wild. I mean, I tried to stop him, but I couldn't hold him. He just went. Still, at least I can be sure the fall will be fatal from here.
It's not a good idea to jump.
See, my wife could never understand. It's not the winning that counts, it's what's at stake. See, that's the buzz. Risking it all. So if she and the kids hadn't meant so much, but...
Luke.
Come on, step away from the edge, please, sir. Away from the edge, please.
Luke.
Never was very good at paying up.
Away from the edge, please, sir. Come on. That's it. That's right. Just stay there. Don't move. It's all right. It's okay. Just stay there. Don't move.